Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Robert Moraine, and welcome back to What Makes This Dancer Great. Today's dancer is going to be the 1950s sensation Janik. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Today I'm doing another special, What Makes This Dancer Great, but this time I'm going way back into time, the 1950s, with Janik and Janik Arnaud, who do this very special and beautiful dance contortion piece that is a snake charmer act, and it's a beautiful number, and the dance that's on display is absolutely incredible. I don't think I've ever seen a contortion act using this much dance. So let's jump right into it. Let's see what makes this dancer great. Such a beautiful number. And such a classic story. The story of the snake charmer. And I love that, how the snake went all the way up and it became her rope. Even just the way she went down the rope was so graceful and beautiful. And this part right here is really just the undulation, the fixed point, the snaking is really high level. And I don't think it just has to do with their flexibility. It's really a technique that you could practice with any body type. Undulation. And the way the two dancers work together is just perfect. They complement one another so well. Now, of course, the flexibility does help give the impression that she's a snake, but that, along with the undulation, is really what makes her such an incredible movement artist. And this is definitely more of a dance piece than it is a contortion piece, in my opinion, especially with the two dancing there. Plus, there's a story. There's emotion and expression. It's not just a display of physical talent. It's creative. And her costume, the big picture of the entire number is just absolutely perfect. And you notice that he seldom uses his hands when she's on him, as if like she's taking complete control of the snake charmer and is now hypnotizing him, like seducing him. Totally. And this choreography is really just absolutely gorgeous. The music, always giving the illusion that it's her that's controlling him and not him that controlling her. And when he does grab her, it's like to bring her back as if he wants more. Or at least that's my interpretation. Now he's trapped. This is actually a common move that contortionists do with partners. I kind of played this kind of bass character with my ex-girlfriend in certain dreams. She did this trick on me and I was supposed to like pop around with her around me like a belt, but not anything like this. This is way more incredible than what we were doing. This is insane. The lifts and everything are perfectly executed. There's no hesitation. No shaking by Arnaud. And boom, right at the end of this music, perfect freeze. Time for some tension and release for the audience to give some applause. Just perfect. It's incredible how clear the storytelling is. Now I think this is like a fight, and he's beaten the snake finally. The snake charmer has charmed the snake, but it was a fight. It was a hard snake to charm. I love this story. It really is what makes this piece so incredible. And I wish there was more from them, but this is all there is on the internet of them. I can't find any information about them other than what I've already told you. And the final trick, because that is variety, that is how you do show business. You need a final trick, and that is such an excellent final trick with the reveal. How burlesque is that? So this performance took place on the Abbot and Costello's variety show, the Colgate Comedy Hour, in 1954. And in my opinion, Janine was way ahead of her time. And even still today, most contortion acts, 98% of them, are very traditional. And there is no storytelling, and there is no real emotion or anything like that involved. It's very sterile and very traditional. It's usually, like in Mongolia, contortion is a tradition, and so they've been doing it the same way for hundreds, if not thousands of years, and that's the way tradition goes. But this here was really, I'm sure for the time, it's not quite contemporary. It's almost a theater piece when you think about it, but the movement and type of contortion and the way she's using her body and the textures that she's doing is very contemporary for that time in the dance world, I imagine. I don't remember seeing anything that experimental in the 1950s. Just as far as YouTube and the internet goes, I've never seen a video with that much contemporary dance in it, kind of even before it was a thing. So I think that's enough information to end this video on. Obviously, incredible dancers, both of them. I know I highlighted Janine more than I did Christian in this video, and that is because of her undulation and her isolation, and the way she moves her body is just so incredible. It's out of this world and so original, and she gives a lot of experimental dancers of our day a run for their money, in my opinion. And also, it's cool to see these kind of dancers to inspire us, new generation, to become more weird, get inspired by animals and things out in the nature and whatever it may be. You should check out this video that I did with Animated J. He talks about using all your different emotions as fuel for dancing, and it's a really interesting topic. You should go check that out. It's good for dancers to see different types of dance because it inspires us. So thanks for joining me, everybody. If you found this episode entertaining or educational in any way, please give me a like, please subscribe. There's going to be lots more videos and content like this in the future. Please give suggestions on future dancers that you want to see on the show. That's it for today. My name is Robert Moraine, Mr. Fantastic. Till next time, peace.